Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. 3 wins in 6 runs. Have we seen such a feat before accomplished on this channel? I don't know. I don't remember, to be honest with you. But I take it as a good sign. I take it as an indication that we are getting better. That, you know, we are making it work with the items that we get. And ultimately, we are just playing better overall as a result. Now, I do not like playing as the Lost because of the temporary HP you start off with, which kind of limits you in a number of different ways. You know, firstly, you're susceptible to dying early on. You know, especially if you don't pick up more HP. But on top of that, you know, it kind of inhibits your ability to get a deal with the devil unless you pick up an HP upgrade, you know, before the second boss fight. So it's kind of like a, you know, you kind of get 2 limiting factors that accompany it, and it makes it difficult. But you know what, I gotta pause. I just took some cough medicine, so hopefully that's gonna kick in here relatively soon, because I don't want to spend the whole time coughing. I want to spend the time talking. Well, I'd rather hear you cough than hear you talk. Listen, bud. Okay? I get it, you know, it can be a little annoying from time to time, but I don't appreciate that. Okay, because it's mean-spirited. If you have opinions like that, you need to keep them to yourself. Alright, don't hurt my precious ego. Alright, Mom's coin purse is a terrible item to start off with here.
Friends till the end.
Okay. Yeah, so, things are not looking good. At all. But, you know what? We're gonna try and make it work. That's all we can really do. I was about to use my spacebar item, but it would have no use in a room like that. I see that tinted rock, and we are going to take advantage of that tinted rock. God damn it. I'm so angry I took damage then. Thank God we got 2 spirit hearts out of that. Ooh. Oh, I can't use it on that. The game knows better. It understands. It's unfortunate. But the D7 is a much better get than, you know, having the ability to slow down enemies in a given room, in my opinion. Ooh, another tinted rock. See, this is unfortunate, though, because it is in a very poor position. I don't know how to do this, to be honest with you. Okay, I guess we're gonna do this. I'll definitely take the quarter. Give me that. And let's head back. And let's go in here now. Alright. What can you give me? Come on. Needs to be a little bit better than that, I think. See if I can re-roll it one last time. No, you're not going to give it to me? Okay. I'll take it. Buddy in a box. What could it be? Not a great item, but worth taking in my eyes, I think. Oh, is this just the buddy we're gonna have, you know, forever? This is a terrible buddy to have. I've never even seen this buddy before, but it is absolutely terrible. Ooh, the halo. Thank you so much. Oh, I forgot it's the Lost. You can't get normal HP. I completely forgot about that. That is incredibly unfortunate. Alright, well, let's go ahead and move on. I think we're good. So we're looking a lot more solid here going into this floor. I think we definitely are still in a pretty vulnerable spot, but not as vulnerable, and that's what counts. Don't like Curse of the Lost because I have no idea where anything is. Not a big deal, though. So, you know, to kind of not talk about Isaac the whole time like I have a tendency to do, I've started playing or going on DraftKings, which, if you don't know what that is, it's essentially sports gambling. You know, you create these rosters for various sports, and if they perform well, you win money. You know, but of course you have to put in money in order to potentially win anything. And so far, I have not had a whole lot of success. Excuse me, I thought that was going to re-roll that. Apparently you can't do that in boss fights. That is news to me. And we got the deal with the devil too, but it teleported me out of the room and I didn't know that it was going to do that. Whatever, it's fine. We are fine. You know what? Let me look up what the D7 does, just to confirm it. But, yeah, you know, so I've started going, or playing on DraftKings, and so far I haven't had a whole lot of success. I've won a little bit of money, but only enough money to kind of send it back into the circulation and try and win more money again. So, in reality, I haven't won anything. Okay, what do you do? Upon use, it restarts the room and respawns all enemies. Pickups or chests may be granted for clearing the room. Oh, well, that sucks. Yeah, that's a terrible item. Okay, well, good to know, I guess, you know, instead of being completely confused as to what's going on. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, okay. That was a little terrifying, but, we got out. It's almost like I'm sneezing at this point. And I would like to mention that I do not advocate sports gambling at all. Gambling is addictive, and, you know, I don't intend on getting addicted to that, but, you know, it's generally not good, and you shouldn't do it. The only reason I'm doing it is, you know, I'm inputting very little money, and I'm trying to win a lot of money in return, which, you know, is extremely unlikely, but it's worth a shot in my eyes. And, you know, I've kind of gotten the hang of fantasy basketball a little bit, which is not something that I have played before, but, you know, I've kind of figured out who's good and who isn't, you know, who's a solid pickup and who's not. Tell you what I'm going to do. So I'm going to open these. And then I am going to leave.
The Emperor.
So I would rather not deal with that. I was also kind of hoping for a deal with the devil, but Not a big deal. We are fine without it. Alright. Let's see. So now we're just gonna go back, look for the item room, and here it is, and then we can move on. God damn it. Okay, cool. Alright, that's fine. We'll take it. Tears upgrade is actually really nice. It's just that, you know, my range is abysmal now, but not that big of a deal. Oh, God. Nope, not worth it. You know, but yeah, you know, it's kind of fun. Sports gambling, you know, believe it or not. It is, there is like a kind of, you know, excitement that accompanies it. You know, you're excited with the opportunity at winning something, even though it's unlikely, you know. And, you know, you kind of feel like every time, you know, going in, you feel like you have a chance. And, you know, that's kind of what, you know, makes it so appealing. And what, in turn, would make it so addicting, you know, is that there's this sense that you have a chance and that maybe you can do it, but it's unlikely. You know, it's very unlikely that you'll be able to gain anything significant from it. But, you know, I'm having a good time with it, and I am going to stay within my means. You know, I'm heading back to Massachusetts in a few days anyway. And it is illegal for anyone under the age of 21 there and only there. So I won't be able to get involved with that, you know, for at least like a couple of months. You know, fuck me, I guess. This room is just like absolutely destroying me. There we go. But, you know, I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm hoping that, you know, maybe I can land, you know, a significant enough win. My dream is to win, like, $1,000 and then buy a Switch and, a couple games. That is my current dream and my current goal. Not that I have any control whatsoever over, you know, whether or not I can achieve that goal, because it's, a lot of it is luck. But, you know, that is what I aspire to achieve. And who knows, maybe I'll get there someday. There are basketball games played just about every day. So, the opportunity to kind of, you know, potentially make that happen is going to be there, you know, just about every day. Of course, you know, when I head back, it won't matter, but trying to win, you know, something significant before I do head back. And if I don't, you know, it's not a big deal. Hey. Okay. I think we're fine. We are really not looking good at all. I'm going to be honest with you. But, I'm trying to make this work. I really am. It's just, you know, the lack of HP is, making this difficult. And we haven't gotten too many items that are game changers. Game changing being the theme last episode. Haven't picked up too many items that are like that. Okay, I think I might actually die, which would really suck. I don't want that to happen. I would ideally like to win, or at least last a little bit longer. Alright. Isn't anything really left here for us. Alright. 1 HP. 1 HP. Let's see how long we can last with 1 HP. Probably not too long. I'm going to be honest. I know myself pretty well. Sooner or later, my dumb instincts are going to kick in. And this run will more likely than not go out the window. I hope not, obviously, and I'm going to try my best not to let that happen, but it does feel a little inevitable. I can't believe we survived that room. That room was a little rough. Okay. All right, this is it. Holy shit. Cube of meat, you saved me there. Nope, not. And there goes that. Yeah, playing as the Lost is hard. Is very difficult. Don't know if I'm ready for that yet, but we're working our way up there, I feel like we can get there. It's just, it's kind of difficult because I feel like we're transitioning a little bit and getting a little bit better at the game as time goes on, progressively, but I don't think we're at the point where we can handle playing as the Lost and potentially winning with average to slightly above average items. So that's my take. That's my opinion, of course. Anyway, with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this episode of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus, let me know down in the comment section below. Like the video and share with your friends. Let them know you want to see more of any game series I do here on the channel. The link down to the game is in the description box below if you want to pick it up for yourself. Subscribe to my channel for more gaming content. I play all sorts of games on my channel. Thank you guys very much for watching. Love you very much, and I'll talk to you later.